Hey everybody, it's Rich at RMAutodiag, and today we're having a look at a Skoda, and if we look here, it's got an oil light flashing. Right, okay, so we've gone into VCDS, and what we've got is oil level thermal sensor, signal time high, B1041. So if we come back out of here, we can have a look at the values, find the oil, fill level and temperature. They'll both be in the sump in the little triangle thing. And there we go, there's the problem, minus 58. I don't believe that, it's not that cold in here. So let's get underneath the car and have a look and see what's going on down there. Okay, so we've got 3 wires on the sensor here. The wiring disappears off up that direction somewhere. We got pin number 3, which is this brown and green or blue. Back probed into that. That goes back to the instrument cluster, and we've got just over 10 volts on that. The center one should be in earth. We've got nothing on that. We can confirm that with a test light. And pin number 1 should be a supply from a fuse which is shared with the instrument cluster, and we have nothing. So I would say we're going to go chasing the wire. I'll quickly, probably off camera, I'll quickly check that center one, just check the earth, put a test light to it, but I think that one's going to be good anyway. I think it's going to be this black and yellow as a supply that's going to be the issue. I've taken the air box off out of the way. The wiring loom comes up through here. It goes down the front of the engine block, and then it comes back up through, and it comes to this connector, pin 11. You can see there's a black and yellow there, just there. Now I'm probed into the other side of it here. This side should go back to the fuse inside the car, fuse number 3, and we are open circuit there. We're on fuse 3 inside the car. On the inside fuse box, so we're completely open circuit there. So I'll set it up the other way around on this side down at the bottom, make sure we've got continuity that way. Right, so we'll put plugged into the other side of it. You know, that pin number 11, the black and yellow. As you can hear from the annoying beeping noise, we have continuity down to the bottom on the black and yellow on the sensor. So we've got an issue with the supply from wherever this wiring goes. I'm guessing it goes down under the battery and then back into the car back here somewhere, up to, well, wherever it goes to the fuse, or whether it's spliced, turn that off, whether it's spliced in the in behind the instrument cluster there, or I don't know where, but all I know is that that black and yellow goes to the instrument cluster, and it goes to this wiring down here as well. Maybe we see if we prove a point, we could put a 12 volt supply with a signal generator down underneath and see if we get a sensible temperature reading, and it might let us clear the code then, definitely prove the point, and then we can go play hunt the wire. Okay, so we've got signal generator set at 12 volts there. It's back probed into the sensor on the black and yellow wire, and if we come in, turn on the ignition, there's no donging noise. We're at minus 58, we've still got no donging, there we go. Engine oil temperature 18-19 degrees. Nothing there. Doesn't go back. Fault codes. Clear. So that will clear. Cycle the ignition. No fault codes still. So that's a good thing. So now it's to go and play hunt the wire, see if we can find out where we've lost this feed from. So we'll be back in a bit. Right, okay, so on the hunt for the black and yellow wire, you can just see it down through there. It comes up here, and I thought it went through the bulkhead into the car, and I couldn't find it in there, but it doesn't. It comes up through here, along here. I cut open a little bit of the loom there just to see it, and I still had continuity here, so I took out the wiper motor, and look what we found. I reckon we're onto something good there. So I'll get that cut open and we'll see if that is the black and yellow, and we might have saved something else from going in the future, which is why it's always good to have a look for broken wires, because there's usually more than one. And there we go, if it just cut open, you can see we've got a break just there, and this blue one's rubbing through as well, so you can just see the other side of that wire. And if I touch this one, you can probably hear that in the background, we've got continuity there, so that's definitely our wire. So I'm going to have a look through the rest of this, do some wiring repairs, and then we are done with this one. So thanks for watching, and come along for the next one.